Guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Now, off camera previously, I figured out that the max bass, what the heck? There's one swimming under a boat right now. The max pounds is 6, so we're gonna start a series and it's gonna be fishing for a 6-pound bass. Wonder if I'll get any bites on the special lake lure. If not, I'll switch over to the spinnerbait. Imagine I catch the 6-pound bass. Oh my god. I did catch stuff. What the heck? I did catch stuff on the special lures that wasn't the legendary fish. So I think it's possible it'll just be a really big fish. Yep, here. I wonder what this one is. We're mostly bass and trout fishing today, but what did we just catch? Max, if this is a smallie and it's 5 pounds, max smallmouth bass is 5 pounds. Dang, we just caught a smallie. Alright, we're gonna switch over to the spinnerbait just because. Special spinner. Bass fishing in this game is basically all bass and bluegill here. Oh, something's on. Whoa, this thing's on good too. Wonder what it is. Don't tell me I just caught a bluegill, right? Smallmouth bass. 6-pounder? Or 5-pounder? Nah. Dang it. Still didn't catch that PB. We're trying to catch the 5-pound smallie and a 6-pound largie, and that'll be literally, according to my sources, what the biggest fish you're able to catch are. Which I believe it, because, whoa, these fish are really biting today. When I was here before, they didn't even bite this good. Gonna reel this sucker up. Why is this thing? I just caught a pickerel, man. What the heck? Chain pickerel. I'm out here bass and trout fishing. There will be better trout fishing spots up the river more, or up the lake more. And I just caught a pickerel. That is crazy. This spinner is like twice its size. Was it pickerel or pike that are supposed to be like the most aggressive fish? I think that was pike. Still, that whole family of fish is aggressive. Alright, let's reel this one up. Come on. 5-pound bass or 6-pound bass? Dude, what is it with these pickerel, man? We just caught another one. I don't know what the max weight for pickerel is. We're gonna have to target that next time. Oh, right off the jig motion, we caught one. I wonder if you could get these baits in multiplayer. Jeez, with the pickerel today, my gosh. Switch this video's title from bass and trout fishing on Flatiron Lake to pickerel fishing. My gosh. Oh god. Watch. What type of fish is this? Oh, okay, I think this one's a bass, but still doesn't give up for the amount of pickerel that we've caught. Okay, a bluegill, that's crazy. I'm gonna switch to the lure so I don't catch these fish that are unwanted. Hold up, let's switch to the special lake lure works. Not that the spinner doesn't, but special lake lure only catches big bass / only bass. Wonder if there's like a 1 pound bass in this game. First I thought there was a 10-pound bass because it's been caught in. Yep, big bass. Oh, when they look big underwater, they're big. Because the one looked like a bluegill and it was 5 pounds. Come on, 5-pound smallie. 4-pound smallie. Dang it. Yeah, this proves how rare the 5-pound smallie is. I swear, on like my whole YouTube channel on the line, I did catch a 5-pound smallie a while ago. Maybe that was a largie. I caught a 5-pound bass. It probably was a largie. I swear it was a smallie though. I think by accident, and I didn't even know how rare they were. I think it was like right here. I was just checking out some spots for videos. Holy, that's a big. Okay, our first largie of the day, and it is absolutely big, but for what we're looking after, for what we're looking for, it is freaking small. Whoa, there's a big bass over there if you saw it in the back. I see one coming. Wait, there's one right there. There's 2 fish going after it. I don't know which one I caught. I think I caught the smaller one. Smallie again, jeez. There's smallies all over this honey hole. If you're wondering where I'm fishing, I am on Flatiron Lake. I am to the right of the end, up in this little cove right here. So, and then if you just fish up all in here, I think like more up here it gets really shallow, and I was fishing for trout here the one time, or there the one time. But this is a really good spot for smallmouth, as we figured out. And you may be wondering, James, why are you in a kayak? Well, I'm gonna head up to Stillwater Creek later, and I have to get something small to fit under that train bridge. So why not? Because as I found out that is an absolute bass honey hole, largemouth and smallmouth, because I was literally catching them non-stop when I tried to catch the pickerel boss. I should have made that a video, catching all legendary fish. Here we go. Come on, 6-pound bass? Nah. Should I try casting on this side? We're gonna cast on this side. I already see like 4 bass. Is that some bass out there, but I don't know if they're like my lure or not. Come on, I feel it. We're about to frickin' hit this crap. Wait. Oh, big something bass coming towards it. Yep, I saw that thing. Whoa. Big old bass on. How big? I don't know. Smallie again, jeez. There's our thumbnail. Jeez. My gosh, with these smallie, I think we've literally caught like 1 largemouth this entire trip. I'm gonna like reel a little bit faster, so if something comes, it's... Oh, if something comes and bites it, it's big. Whoa, whoa. Holy cow. How big is our largie we got on? Don't ask me how I knew that was a largie. Totally just guessed. Dang, these largie today are small. At the swamp, we were catching like 5-pound, 5.5-pound largie. Our PB is, I wrote them all down. I went through the video. Catfish is 18 pounds. 5 pounds and 30 ounces is what we got. It's the biggest one. PB largemouth. I have not, even fishing off camera, I haven't seen a bigger one. And this is like, jeez, I'm casting. I wonder, can you lose the special lures? I know the spinner bait you definitely / probably can't lose, but oh, I wasn't even reeling. These bass are really aggressive. I don't even think I like reeled one bit, and this thing just is on. What even is this that's that aggressive? It's a small bass because I can't see its body in the water. Oh, wait, watch this be the 6-pound largemouth we're after, and I called it small. 4-pound, okay, I don't think the bass are very big. Like the largemouth are very big here. I know the smallmouth are big because they're like a pound under what their max is, but geez. The largies aren't big here. Wonder how camping would be here since we're on an island. Holy cow, we just hooked into a... I guarantee this is a smallie because of how it's fighting. This thing is like... There we go. Oh, it's a largemouth. Wow. 4-pounder. Am I catching the same fish or are they just like very small here? I think it's both, honestly. We're gonna reel. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's like every... Don't even need to like cast. Smallmouth? Yeah. Oh, 5 pounds? Come on. And it's probably the smallest one we've caught yet. I wish they had like topwater baits in this game. I would totally rock a topwater here. Rose, go see. Alright. Gonna. Hold up. Nothing's chasing it. That one went away. Oh, we have a fish on. Oh, wait, what is what was that animation? 6-pound largie? Not even a 5-pound largie yet. Crazy. Alright, one more cast and we're gonna switch directions because turn these things around. Okay, they're coming towards my bait. Oh, right there, right off the boat, man. Dude, that is crazy. They're all like swimming out in the deep behind me. What can I catch? I say after the next fish, we switch to where our trout spot, or yeah, our trout spot over here. Again, this rod is like a freaking fly fishing rod with a bait caster. Rose, go see double. Bad, bad, bad. All the big fish I can't catch. Like, I'm literally catching like the 4-pound smallies, which is really good. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I'd rather catch those than nothing, but. Oh, bass coming towards it. Just swam right away. Of course it did. Oh, we're getting the. Yep. I saw that front one coming right towards it and the other one like swimming sideways, so. This is a smaller one of the two, so if this one's big, then we're going to have to go after that other one. Whoa, nice and healthy, 4-pound largie. That one's really healthy. I noticed a difference. Alright, I'll see you guys when I get to the trout spot. It's like right up the creek, but I don't want to put you through that pain. My video's already long enough. See you. Alright, so I was testing to see if there's still trout here, / I was at the right spot, because I definitely caught trout last time, but I think this is yeah, we're at our trout spot. Jesus, I got it. Ugh, here's our trout. I don't know, I'm gonna look up what the max weight for a trout is real quick, and then I'll hold up, pause this so that thing don't die. Alright, the max weight for a steelhead trout is coming in 3 seconds. What is the max weight for trout? It is. Alright. Oh! So there are rainbow trout. Okay, so the max weight for these things are actually 6 pounds, 6 ounces. So it's the same as the bass. So I forget what this one was. Wasn't it like 5? Yeah. Alright. Well, let's look for. We're on that journey for that 6-pound trout, 6-pound bass, and 5-pound smallmouth bass. By just saying bass, I mean largemouth, by the way. Alright, let's get to more trout fishing. Also, you like my hat? It's found right here, actually. And don't worry, don't worry. I had to like go through so much pain because I tried to camp on the island and then it moved me to the mainland. So this is the next day. I think this is a trout. Dude, rainbow trout though. We should like fish for those in another video. I think this is another trout. With our special spinner lure. No, that's the special leg lure. Okay. 5 pounds. Another 5-pound trout. Wow. Things are, wait, how much? How much fish do we have unlocked? 24 of 30. What are all 30 species of fish? Alright, I'm gonna read them all. Yeah, 30 species, non-legendary. Bluegill, bullhead, chain pickerel, channel cat, lake sturgeon, largemouth, gar, muskie, pike, perch, rainbow trout. Okay. Pickerel, rock bass, smallmouth, sockeye, salmon, and steelhead trout. It's counting the legendaries. Okay, so it basically found all of them. Basically, pretty much. I don't know. Okay. Cast this sucker out there. I don't even have a lot of fish found. I know all the fish in the game, I just didn't find them. Oh, all the trout are out there now. Well, I'm gonna lure them over here. Oh, there's a perch coming. Can't see. Is that a bass? I think this is a bass. I don't think this is a trout. I genuinely think this might be a bass. Yeah, it's bass. Alright, so we caught a smallmouth. Imagine it's a 5-pound. Oh my gosh, we did it. Hold up. I want to see what that max weight ounce is. If it's not right in ounces, then we're cooked. Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. It says it's 6-pound, but that's the legendary one. So I'm gonna ask it. I'm gonna say normal, not legendary. Non-legendary. Oh, it's still okay. Okay, so we're looking for a 6-pound trout and both bass. Dude, a 5-pound is 4 to 5 pound. It says 1 to 3 is common, 4 to 5 is good, which we've been catching a bunch of 4 to 5s, and then 6 is rare. I'm gonna ask about largemouth. It says. Imagine it's 7 and I just. Yeah, largemouth is 6, also, same as smallmouth. Yeah, Stillwater Creek is good. I'm gonna ask it. Give me a graph like the smallmouth. Alright, and we're gonna read this and then keep fishing. Sorry for this side quest. Alright. Common is 1 to 3. 3.1 to 4.5 is good. 4.6 to 5.9 is very good. And then max weight is 6. Oh, okay, one more. I'm gonna ask for trout. And the trout. Okay. Common, we have. Sorry. Steelhead. Steelhead trout. Alright. Common is 1 to 3.5 pounds. 3.6 to 5.9 is good. And then 6 to 6.6 is super rare. Alright, so we're looking for a 6-pound. I thought 5-pound was the max for these things. I just got like completely confused. 5 pounds is good though. 5 pounds is somewhere. 6 pounds is better. So we didn't catch the max. I'm deleting Clash of Clans. These notifications are annoying. I don't care if my village gets raided. I quit that game. Alright. Is bro one of those like professional like rower boaters or? Whoa, that is a big, not the one I have on, but I just like saw a massive fish. I don't know if it was a bass. I don't know if it was a trout. Where is it? I don't know. I have no clue. This thing, it was freaking Okay, the fish I had on probably wasn't even there. Dude! I'm fishing here. What do you want? Dude! That's right through my spot, you idiot. My God. People these days. Or people back in the days. Am I right? We're about to hook this thing, I see it. Oh, there's a fatty coming for it. Yep, got the fatty. Holy crap. Dude, this thing is... I think this might be a largemouth. Pretty good largemouth. This thing is hard to pull in. Alright, how big is... No, that's a smallmouth. Please be the 6-pounder. 5-pounder. Whoa, that's a freaking big, huge. Okay. PB smallmouth. Small mouth is 5 pounds, 13 ounces. Okay. We're done with all the pausing now. Time to get into fishing. Light little finesse. Gotta attract the fishies. Assert dominance. Dude, I see a fish right there. Yes, you know you want it. Yeah, good fish. Little smallie. 5 pound, 13 ounces. Tied the PB. I think that might actually be the same one, so we're not going to say it tied the PB. Haven't caught a trout in a little bit. They're out there. I see them on the human fish finder. They ain't biting today, though. Not at all. Said trout. I think I have a trout coming towards my bait. Yeah. Next bite I get is going to be a trout. And that's a bass, like just... Yeah. Decent sized trout. I see. No! Is that a freaking smallmouth? My gosh, you guys saw that, right? That was a huge trout. That's why we're gonna cast towards it, because this freaking smallmouth ruined my... Alright, we're gonna like reel. We're literally reeling like right towards the trout. Trout? Question mark? Yeah, trout. We have a trout on. Let's go. Okay, let me put it this way. We have a trout on. He's not landed yet. This could be the 6-pounder. Oh my gosh. Please. Whoa, that's a fatty. 5-pounder. Not that 6-pounder. If only we could catch a 7-pounder. If only we could catch a 10-pound bass. They should have like gone to 10-pound bass. Uh-oh, we have a school of bass. A pod of bass, whatever you want to call it, coming towards us. My god, this thing is going. Watch it be a salmon. No, watch it be a trout. It's a trout. Of course it's... Yes, another trout. See, I told you guys, this is a good trout spot. Another 5-pounder. That one was a different one, because different weight. There's like a school of fish out there. Nothing on the top water? What? Alright. Watch this. Huh. No bass out there. Right now. I think I just saw one like freaking try to deck my lure. Yeah. Why do I think this is a bluegill? Why do I think this is a bluegill? This is a bluegill, isn't it? No, it's a trout. No, it's a bass. Yeah, it's a bass. Smallmouth. 5 pound, 5 ounces. If only it was 1 pound and 1 ounce bigger, it would be the max weight for it. Sorry, for smallmouth, we're going for was that smallmouth or trout? One of the two. We're going for a 6 pound, 6 ounce fish. But for the others, we just have to go for a 6 pounder. I think next fish we're moving to Stillwater Creek. Got some trout moving towards it. Next trout, I'll put it that way. Next trout, because I know that's not a bass. Oh, watch it be a bass. Okay, next fish. If this is a bass, next fish. This is the last fish if it's anything. Okay, even if it's a bass, it's the last fish. I think it's a trout though. It's a trout. It's sure darn big and oddly fighting bass if it is. Yes, sir. Alright, see you guys at Stillwater Creek. Throw a trout back. Alright, welcome back. This is actually a different... We just had a bass jump right in front of us. Okay, anyway. We crashed / the boat was filling with water. Had to get it freaking repaired. We are here in Stillwater Creek. We're not gonna do a bunch of like creek other fishing, but we're just gonna do it in this one hole. Comment down below if you want to see us do it in, or if you want to see me do it in the other parts. We'll just say, I wonder if there's rainbow trout here actually. Gonna put a spinner bait on, catch big versions of anything. Alright, special spinner is on. Alright, let's see. Oh, okay. Bass. I don't see much. Alright, see. Probably largemouth, smallmouth. Oh, I went to jig it and it's freaking bass on. It looks like a largie. Yeah, we've caught a little bit of these today. We haven't caught a lot of largies today. 5 pound, 13 ounces. Did that break the PB? No. Our PB is 5 pounds, 30 ounces. We have a fat PB, man. Vroom. Right. This one's going to be hard to land because it's in the front of the boat. And we're standing. Yeah, bass. Easy bass, bruh. Crap. Okay. And that's a pickerel. 1 pound pickerel. Very, very good pickerel. Whoa, whoa, that is a big bass. I saw a crap ton of sturgeon on the way over here, man. It's like freaking crazy how much sturgeon I caught. Get a little bass action on this thing. Come on. Now you want to bite. Yeah, I saw you go under. Definitely a bass. I'm positive this thing is a bass. I don't know, largemouth or smallmouth, but there's a bunch of bass in here. Alright, we got a nice little largemouth. Throw it back, throw it back, throw it back. Wait. Pickerel. Yeah, pickerel. I'm positive this is a pickerel. How fast I'm able to reel. Pickerel. Chain pickerel. It is a pound. Very, very good. 1 pound fish. Almost threw him into the friggin' boat, yo. Alright, we're gonna hook on the special lake lure. No, special, it's a liver. It's a river. Wait, hold up. It's a river here. Right? Yeah, it's a river. Well, classified as a river. It's really a creek, but... Oh, yeah. Freaking pond hopping with the boat. Holy bass. Oh! There are a ton of bass. It's like not even funny how much there are. Come on. Alright, we're gonna reel this thing over here. This thing was far out. This bass was far out. Imagine if this was like a bass fishing place in real life. This would be like heaven, man. I wonder if we could catch a smallie up in here. 5 pound, 8 ounces. Oh, almost hit him off the front of the boat. Alright. Perfect cast. Bunch of bluegill over there though, they won't bite. I have bass heading towards it. I don't have bass by it. Yeah, bunch of bass by it now. They're all swimming away now. Another one right there. Guaranteeing 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Oh yeah, wow, that's a easy catch right there. Throw it back, throw it back.
Okay, here goes. Oh my God.
Watch me pull out a rainbow trout. I don't know where they are on the map. That's gonna be a cool video. Oh, another friggin' bass, yo. Come on. This is our largie spot. We were catching a bunch of smallie and trout earlier. This is our largie spot. How big? 5 pound, 13 ounces. Yeah, swim away. We're on the edge of the weeds, so if there's anything in the weeds, we'll hook it. There's like fish like right under the boat, man. I'm gonna cut till I have a fish. Fish on. Little bass on. Whoa, that is a big boy. Big boy. 15 ounces. Alright. Cut till something happens. Alright, so, I'm not freaking don't have a fish. But it kind of looks like my boat is filling up with water. I'm gonna like move to the front, see if I can balance it out. Why does that look? What the heck? I don't know. I'm gonna keep fishing, but that's just weird. I landed right on a fish, didn't I? Nothing stops us from fishing. Oh crap! I was just looking at the boat and I think after. Oh! We're going under. Okay, I think we should end the video here. See you guys in the next one.